1987. Now, not surprisingly, a lot of people before this game put the tag of cup final on it because it meant so much to both Rangers and Celtic. If Celtic won, of course, it would stretch themselves into an almost unassailable lead, and for Rangers, getting back into the contention would mean only 3 points behind the league leaders. But I think that's a bit foolish because there's so much still to play for in the rest of the season. Mark you, the Rangers and Celtic supporters in an Air Day game always think of it as a cup final. Even the anxiety gets through to us in the commentary platform. Mark you, we were rather let down by the weather, but thankfully it didn't depress the action.
Well, we may need goggles and skis to get out of Ibrox and back home tonight. Just look at that. I mean, the rain we do understand only too well, but suddenly, 10-15 minutes before kickoff, this has happened. And there's the Rangers side, totally unchanged from Saturday. And of course, Graeme Roberts, at number 2, the new signing from Spurs, will be making his Old Firm debut. And there's Celtic. They have, I think, stiffened the defence. Brought in Grant at fullback. I'm sure you'll be there. There was talk of Danny McGrain being in that position. A young Owen Archdeacon tried a way out on the left. And there's the match referee, Kenny Holm. At least he's used to this atmosphere. It's his 5th Old Firm match, and he laps it up. And off we go, and the conditions really are quite appalling. Nevertheless, Ibrox Stadium looks very spectacular, even with this snowy atmosphere now. And having said all that about conditions, normally when the pitch is holding like this, we get very exciting Old Firm games, and this looks like an exciting start by Celtic. A confident touch there by Celtic, and determination in the face of Brian McClare. As I said, we normally get very good Old Firm games under these conditions. There's Graeme Roberts. Butcher. Trying to find Fleck. Souness. Here's Souness. Looking extremely calm. Just kept in by Monroe. Monroe in the walls already, as I think it was McStay, who went in from the rear, and that is a free kick. Quickly taken, Souness. Now Fleck. It's wide, and it might be a good one. David McPherson looks at it, gets away, and that's a late tackle, I think. Person in hard, following up McAnally. Brilliant tackle by Butcher. McStay. Off the head of McPherson. And there is Derek Ferguson. Beautiful pass to Souness. Out to Cooper. Cooper can't go around the side as a throw to Celtic. And Cooper already has shown his intention to move infield, not stick out in the wind. Tackled there by Roberts, and I think that's a free kick, yes. I think the referee's having a word with Souness. Obviously a comment passed to the referee. And watch the tackle here by Roberts. Right across the player. Free kick. Goes all the way through. It's a throw to Rangers. Now, refereeing is going to be very difficult under these conditions because players are going to slide and slip all over the place and miss time tackles. And this man bears an awesome responsibility in an atmosphere like this. Cooper. Free kick, yes. Try to dance his way between the two Celtic players. Nobody does it more gracefully than David Cooper, but Didn't get away with it that time. Butcher with the long one, it's misjudged. There's Aitken. Monroe. Grant takes that down beautifully. Tackled by Souness, and he slid into that, and there will be a booking. Booking for Souness. Aitken going down. Now watch this slithering, sliding tackle. And Aitken landing awkwardly. Well, there's an argument going on, and it's always a risky business to argue with the referee who's made up his mind to book you. By McGugan. Monroe just dabbing it away. Well, it seems to me that Celtic have settled much more quickly than Rangers. There's Durant though. Souness did that beautifully. Away towards Fleck, and there goes Fleck on the run. And White lets him push it away, and Fleck already indicating, as he did last Saturday, how quick and mobile he is, very good on the ground. And Derek White getting in that last second tackle. Cooper. Grant brings him down, yes, that was high. Free kick to Rangers. And up will come the big man. Butcher will be there for this, and McPherson's coming in. Roberts, there he is. Cooper with it. Oh, beautifully taken by the goalkeeper. What a difficult save on a day like this. Sliding into the mud, making sure the ball wasn't going to skid. A very fine save indeed this. Rangers players very close to him though. Johnston on his own. Brilliantly tackled by Roberts. He really thuds in. Souness. Here's Ferguson. Durant on the run. Ferguson. Rangers beginning to string it together a little bit more now. Cooper, McGugan this time. Brilliant play by Cooper, and he's too much, I think. Or is it over? I think it had gone over, yes. Brilliant run though by Cooper. Look at that run now. This is where he went too far. This final touch here. Well, McInally was going in very hard, and as I said, if you're passing back to the goalkeeper, you've got to be in good terms with him. Goalkeepers won't like it in a day like this. Easy header by McGugan that time. Souness stabbing it through, and Fleck with a chance for Rangers. You've really got to take chances like this in an Old Firm day. You cannot afford to spurn them. Dreadful mistake by the Celtic defence. Giving the young striker the opportunity. Bonner did well to out of the angle, but that ought to have been put away. First up very strongly, there's Roberts. Twice. Not knowing where that was, Monroe. Now Cooper. To Souness. Playing that brilliantly. Butcher. Durant. Misjudgment by Durant. He's really got to get to grips with this pitch. We haven't seen this young man in this game so far. He scored against Celtic twice this season in very important situations. Aitken to McStay. Well, the referee says that is a free kick. And he's giving Roberts a warning for that. Watch Roberts coming in on this tackle. And downward the Celtic player, and the referee cautions. Fleck and McCoist. Yes, he'll get a free kick for that. No hesitation. McGugan is going to be warned for it, and Rangers have the free kick right on the edge of the box. Now we have Souness and we have Davy Cooper. Recall that Souness scored a glorious goal that was chalked up for offside on Saturday from about this area. Souness with the shot! There was a deflection. The shot had no particular sting to it eventually, but that deflection could have caused acute embarrassment. And it was. We're just getting the touch. Corner kick. That's it in. It's there. Fleck has scored for Rangers. 1-0 with 27 minutes of the game gone. The little striker who played remarkably well for Rangers on Saturday hits it off again. Well, you know, the man I think Rangers should give credit to for that, of course, is the captain, Terry Butcher, with that near post back header. It always looked as if it might be put in, and Fleck made absolutely sure. There's offside. Certainly the linesman had his flag up. Yes, the referee eventually stops the play. Monroe. Well taken by McGugan. Souness. There's McStay. Oh, brilliant play by McStay. It's more like him. That's very loose. Derek Ferguson. Cooper wants it. Oh, does that brilliantly. Out to Durant. To Souness. Beautifully touched round, beautiful move by Rangers again. Really are playing some superb football. Engineered mainly by the man spraying out that pass at the moment, Souness. Now Cooper. Ooh, it's there! Number 2, Ali McCoist. Dreadful blunder by a goalkeeper you would normally think could do that all afternoon. And McCoist with a broad smile on his face. No, you would not have expected Bonner to have made a mistake with this. Difficult enough on a day like today, but he should have got it, and there was McCoist to make it number 2. Monroe. That's beautifully done, but I thought it was well done. The linesman saying he had used an arm to it. On to Fleck it goes. London McLeod, brilliant play. Saw the threat, little dummy there. Grant. This is McClare. Now every time he's flashed into the game, he's caused Rangers problems. Not that time though. There goes the half-time whistle. Rangers leading by these 2 goals. That first one, it really was excellently taken by Fleck. Little player getting in that. But as I said earlier, the captain played his part. That backheader thumped in. And that really dreadful error by the Celtic goalkeeper, thoroughly punished by Ali McCoist. Really putting that ball in viciously, and the Rangers, having played, I thought, some superb midfield play after Celtic had started very promisingly. Looking secure at this stage, but you never know in an Old Firm match. Well, Celtic starting the second half, and I can recall through the years the times have faced adversity and fought back valiantly into a game that they thought, or other people had thought, that they had lost. And that is a challenge this afternoon. A challenge that's highlighted by the fact that in that first half, they didn't have a single shot at Woods, and they've now got to reverse that process. 2 goals down. Ryan McClare. Good run by McClare. Excellent tackle by Butcher, and Roberts comes out of that. And Cooper, who after the first 5 minutes had a very quiet first half. There's McCoist. Ooh, there was nobody in for that. That was an excellent ball by McCoist. McCoist looked up, saw the opportunity to swing a ball in from the outside, and it went to begging, as they say. Souness. Oh, Fleck with a chance for Rangers here. Brought down. Yes, he was certainly brought down. Right on the edge of the box. Dreadful blunder again by this Celtic defence. It was meant to be a pass back. He was fouled outside the box. It's a free kick. Too wide. And I think it's gone over. Yes, it has. Swung right across. There goes Aitken. Cooper goes back. Oh, yes. Free kick, clearly. And this man is going to drive his team forward. His personal example. See a lot more charges from him, I think, than as Souness did that so easily. Durant to McPherson. Giving the goalkeeper a feel of the ball because he hasn't seen all that much of it. Oh, he did that well. Better move by Celtic. Oh, brilliantly saved. Oh, that was a superb save by Woods. Play by McStay, it really was. This is the sort of thing we all expect from McStay. Unfortunately for Celtic, it doesn't happen as frequently as they would like. Look at that. That was going in the back of the net. An industrious performance, but a slack pass there by Ferguson. Roberts will be booked for that. McStay going through, slipping that away to the side. And this is a challenge by Roberts. McInally comes off, and on comes Shepherd. McInally's worked hard, but he's really been out of touch. Not caused the kind of bother he should have on a day like this, which has really been made for him. And now comes the fresh legs of Tony Shepherd. Peter Grant building up a lot of moves from that full-back position, and Butcher's there to Fleck, to Cooper. Here goes Cooper. Brilliant run by Cooper. Superb tackle though by White. Very reminiscent of a tackle he made in the Skull Cup final against Cooper in the same circumstances. It really mattered. Going on Deacon. That's a goal kick. Bit of wrestling going on, but the big Ranger defender had it under control. Swing it towards Cooper. Here's McCoist. In a lot of space there, surprisingly. Overdoes it though. That is Shepherd. Cooper. Beginning to see a little more of the ball again. Not doing well with it though. Souness just getting the touch. Big move by Boris Johnson, of whom we've seen hardly anything in this game. There's McPherson, and it was so near. A breakthrough for Celtic though. A better move by Celtic that time. And here's Cooper. Round the outside, it's Durant after it. Well watched though by Roy Aitken. There's Mo Johnson, a little flicker of his talent there, but it came to nothing eventually. Fleck. Fleck did well to get round, and he gets a corner. Doesn't he work very hard? Tough little player. Really got that out of nothing. Gets a second bite of that. Ferguson. Ball side, McCoist. Ferguson. Butcher with a chance. Scrambled away. Rangers captain suddenly finding himself in that penalty area with a great chance, and that's cut off by Durant. Rangers putting on a bit of pressure now. Souness. Fleck. There's Butcher. McPherson. Wanting players to come towards him. One Archdeacon is with him. McPherson to Souness. Rowe. Now Cooper. Here's McPherson. Ooh, that's a great shot. Well, the big fella probably said to himself, I'm fed up with all this square passing, let's have a go, and he did. Pat Warner right behind it, though. Held that very well indeed. Through the middle it goes, there's a great save again! Celtic have had two distinct shots at goal, that time by McClare, bringing out the very best in Chris Woods. This is the kind of build-up Celtic really wanted. A brilliant save. seconds remaining. In fact, we're now into injury time. And there it goes, the final whistle. Rangers have won their first encounter in the first Old Firm match of 1987. And as I said, it was a game that they dominated and mastered in that first half. With a performance of magnificent style by Graeme Souness in particular. This is the kind of midfield play that he has brought to many a club. And not only that, he now leads his team to what is going to be a very exciting championship race.
Very delighted man going off there, and that means that Rangers have now played 720 minutes without conceding a goal, and they really are on the boil at the moment, playing immensely impressively in midfield, and of course very solid at the back, and the strikers today have paid dividends for them. There's little doubt in my mind that they're going very strongly because they're well led. There's no doubt, of course, that Graeme Souness is learning things as a manager. He has nothing to learn about how to play in the field. He dominated a game today that I've never seen a Rangers player do since the days of Jim Baxter. He played with that kind of elegant arrogance that made players play around him. He got the best out of people, and of course, as a manager, he
Road had again done its work well, but the snow